Hey there everybody, my second video in my New Gamers Guides for Modern Warfare is going to be the Kulvada mission and Special Operations. This can be a pain, but what I found all day today playing this thing for at least 8 hours, nobody knows how to play it. It's not that you're bad gamers. Here's what I'm doing right here. I just started the game and what am I doing? I'm flying in. Somebody had already quit, nothing's open, and 2 players are down. So 1 player already quit. So it was a disaster. So I'm not going to land with the players. I'm going to parachute out of the map to ensure and see what's going on to the little shed that everybody starts at. But it's not going to do me any good because they just don't know the basics. So this is probably the first of the 6th game I played with no luck. The main problem is gamers are fighting the bots and are not knowing the objectives. The objective is to open the first trailer, find the computers all over the map, all over the base, and then start opening up the correct crate on the computer so you can put C4 on it. Now your enemy here is going to be the Hinds. So it'd be really good for the team if 1 player would stick back and fight them. Now, once you get the locations, you want to search the computers. I like to do the top 3, then skip down to the bottom and do the bottom 3. I've had games where the last very one found the crate. You do not need to memorize the crate number. What you have to do is search that area for the boxes that have it. There would be a little highlight telling you to mark it. Now, I'm looking on the computer. There it is. It's the bottom one after the top 3. However, when I jump outside and want to start marking these crates, a hind is going to spawn. And that's why your teammates should be taking that hind out. Because you can only fight the bots for so long. And I had 3 teams today that just fought the bots, didn't try to open the barcode on the computers, and they'd made no effort to put C4 on the crates. You have to find the computers, open the first trailer that spots them out, and you have to go on that computer and find the crate number. You don't need to memorize it. So from there, you've got to go from that, and you have to take the crates and put C4 in everything before you can exfil. These teams are not even doing it. They're just fighting the bots. Well, that's great. You get plenty of points. But to play Warzone Special Operations, you want the win. You want mission accomplished. So I'm looking at the barcode. I'm not wondering what number it is, and I'm down. You got the hind and the boss. He's gonna revive me, and now he's down. But nobody's killing the hind. There it is. So to try to help these teams today that aren't really doing the game at all. They're not opening the crates. They're making no effort to even find them. All they're doing is killing bots. They're not shooting down the hinds. I do my best. I spawn out, flip out as soon as I can, and come straight back to the point. Now, as you see, I had my rocket launcher, my pellet, after shooting at that hind. But the key is here, you want to climb up these ladders and look for the box. Like I said, we used to yell off the box numbers to each other. Don't even bother. See, there it is again. So the hinds are your #1 enemy in Kulvada. You must take them out in order to prevent you from even winning the game. You can kill bots till your head turns blue. You'll run out of ammo and you'll eventually die. But you gotta mark these crates, put C4 on them, and take out those hinds. Every time you open a new spot, a hind will appear over you and kill you. So that's the second basic of the game. Find the spots, find the code, mark them, and kill. After half a dozen teams, failure after failure after failure, I'm finally saying enough. I'm gonna get an alternate way to take down these hinds right here from the wall, and then I'm gonna help the team get the crates. But if they don't know how to get the crates, they can't do it. This guy, however, George, is getting the crates. So even when I had help today marking the crates, I just couldn't get help killing the hinds because they will spawn right over you when you get the barcode on the computer or when you run out to get the crates. The only safe place to get crates at from the hind is the warehouse. This is storage here. Barracks is tough. The hinds are your #1 enemy, not the bots. I've seen teams kill hundreds of bots today. They go, wow, I got a bunch of points. They did not get the win. The win is where you get the big points and credit. So when I go down and spectate these teams that failed the mission, I'm watching them. They're shooting the heck out of the bots, but they're not making any effort to mark the crates. There's many things that can go wrong. Just remember the basics. You want to get to that first trailer in that vehicle. You don't want to walk into the base. Number two, you want to get to the computers once you get that first trailer and find the crate barcode. Then you want to mark the crates, kill the hinds as you go, and defend against the bots. But this team here that failed again, you can't fight the bots forever. They're going to take you down. They're not doing the objectives. There's a hind right there above them. So I'm going in for the heck of it, but I'm going to go down too eventually. There's no way you can win a game that you do not follow the objectives. And that's the thing with all these new players in Modern Warfare. They're just not, they don't know the game yet. They don't know the basics. So I'm going back trying to find that missing crate. Team Revive is ready. There's one. Now finally, after 6 hours, we get a team. Right away, the other guy quit. We're down to 3 people. It's me, the one guy, and a kid on the right staying in the watchtower. You see the hind just came after me. So I mic'd up and I told this guy out there in the crates, I said, you mark the crates and find them. I'm gonna take out the hinds. Third player on the right, if you can see him in the map when I'm looking out there, he just lollygagged around. We're hoping a fourth player will join us. So I'm starting to coach the guy through it. I'm taking out the hinds. You mark the crates, you find it on the computer first, and then you take your time and you mark the crates, put C4 on them. Now there's a third guy right there, hanging out in the watchtower, totally useless. But this other player and me, we're gonna win this game because we're working together. Okay, and to change your ammo back, I just switched to another weapon, then I changed right back. And I have full ammo. Now I'm using the Pila in my LMG. Now he's in between crates and marking on the computers, so you notice no hind will appear. But there's our other guy over on the right. He can have fun. He's gonna get credit when we win. But is he gonna learn anything? No. He'll play again and not have a clue on how to play this game. So I'm looking for hinds. That's all I'm doing. So by now, Johanna's joined us. And now I don't stay here the entire game. When he gets near the last crate mark, I'm gonna meet him at the airplane hangar. That's where the tanks are. You're gonna escape in the tanks. You're gonna see that here in a minute. So I'm looking for hinds. Usually one more will appear right now when he's almost done, just to annoy you, and they'll try to shoot him down. The hind is your enemy in Kulvada, not the bots. So I'd rather play 20 games in Kulvada and win 20 versus lose 20 and get 200 bot kills. Because by winning the game, you get much more credit. And there it is, just like I figured. It's coming after him. He's wrapping up the last couple of crates. Now, as soon as I take down this hind, I'm going forward and I'm going to meet him. I'm going into the base. Something I wouldn't do at the beginning. Notice the hind is coming towards me. I got the hind away from him. But you better get inside that building here because it will shoot you to death. Switch back and I'm going to take down that hind. And then I'm going to meet him in the base. Okay, I put a whack on the hinds. Now I'm coming in to help everybody. I'm coming to the airport tower right here, and I'm gonna hit that button that opens the hangar door. It has tanks inside and ballistic missiles. You must put C4 on those ballistic missiles. But after playing this all day and not even winning it, I was shooting them until I realized what I was doing. And here it is. You want to put a hurting on the bots inside the hangar to help your team out. Now I'm going to jump out the window, and I know the bots are coming. So I'm going to switch to my Juggernaut. I'm telling the team, or the two players, not the guy in the watchtower, I'm telling them, meet me in here, and everybody's shooting the missiles. You don't shoot them at the marker. There's another juggernaut. I'm doing good. I have help. And I'm shooting it from, what am I doing? I'm not ready to pull out yet. Because the bots are coming in on us from 360. They're coming in all directions. Alright, so I'm gonna kick out. I'm gonna mark the missiles. Alright, they're marked. And then I'm coming over the tank. I can't get in the tank. You gotta wait for it to show and hit the square. So down I go. So one of the players gets me up. The other tank, they're already in it. I'm gonna come here in a second and they're gonna get me up.
They're shooting from.
You gotta get just right on the edge of the tank. They hit square. See, it's not activating.
How the fuck do I get out of this tank?
So my partner's down. So I'm gonna get out of the tank and get them back up. Now, I don't know if they got in the tank with me or not. Your next objective, all right, your next basic is to kill the 3 tanks coming to attack you. They will blow you up. Right there, the one on the left. Nobody's shot. So I'm taking them out. I don't want to get close. Got them. I'm going to go around all this structure here. Because of bots, they will literally blow up your tank. Come around the anti-tank structures. And there's going to be another. He must have got the second tank. The third tank's all the way down. So I'm shooting at it. He is the one that can blow you up. So I'm getting out and I'm going to throw my, I don't know where the armor came from. Must have picked it up. And he just blew it up. So I didn't need that. I'm going to blow it up and hit it on the trucks anyway. So you're almost to the exfil. If you're already down, you can parachute almost all the way to it. So we're close. We're almost ready to win this. I hear these pickups coming to the left and a lot of bots. So I'm taking them out. I'm not fighting the bots on the other side. They're hard to hit with the cannon. They're on the left right here. But because I didn't take any damage fighting the tank, I killed the tank easily. I've got plenty of armor left. But these bots can blow you up. I see I have a player down, a teammate. And I'm gonna get the pickup. So I'm yelling on the mic, we won, you guys can come up here. The rest is simple, taking out the bots. I'm looking on the other side, there's a pickup, take it out. I'm not getting out of the tank, you notice. Okay, so my teammates are coming. We're gonna win it after all damn day. Here he comes. Now the exfil chopper will be landing. Like I said in the last new player video, one person gets in the chopper, you won. Now waiting on the third player. The fourth one, forget it. The one who was in the watchtower. I think this is Johanna. I sent her a friend request after we won. She doesn't not know how frustrating it was to play this all day and watch every team lose it. So one player marked the boxes, I killed the Hinds. We're exfilling now, and we're gonna win it. All the crates are marked for C4. And we get the points for the win and all the bot kills. I get what I want, another win. And there it is, end game. We're done and we won. See you guys and girls next video. And like I said, learn the basics and you'll be a good gamer. Have a good one.